Hi beauties, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the makeup look that I'm wearing right now, as well as I will be announcing my Summer in the Sun giveaway for the month of July. So make sure that you stay tuned for more information about how you can enter the giveaway. So let's talk a little bit about the look that I'm wearing right now. So this is an affordable makeup look. Someone asked me to create an affordable makeup look, and I decided it was about time because I've only created one affordable makeup look here on my channel. And this month's giveaway will be all affordable products. So I thought that this would be the perfect time for me to create an affordable makeup look. For today's eyeshadow look, I have featured the Carli Bybel Deluxe Palette. You guys know that this palette did come out earlier this year, and I've had mine for a while, but I'm just now getting around to featuring it here on my channel as well as using it. And at first I was a little bit worried that this palette wouldn't work for women of color, but it does work for women of color. It's not my favorite palette, but for the price point, it's a really good palette, and the highlighter shades are beautiful down here. It did create a really great makeup look for today's look, so I did enjoy using it today. This is a very bold look for me, and I'm sure you guys picked up on that, and I was inspired by my Vogue t-shirt today. I wanted to go a little bit more glam and full-on glam. I purchased this shirt from a company called Poppy Apparel. I do have a 10% off affiliate discount code. I'll leave that information in the description box if you are interested in finding out more about this shirt or any of the other items that they sell on their website. I was also inspired to create a cut crease today. I have been like obsessed with this YouTuber called Samways, and she creates extremely beautiful eyeshadow looks. Girl has talent. She can just do some marvelous things. She is a very talented makeup artist, and I aspire to be as talented as she is. So I was inspired to create this look and just kind of push myself outside of my comfort zone because she does such wonderful work. So I'll link her YouTube channel in the description box because you guys have got to check her out. She's fantastic. So if you'd like to learn more about how I create today's makeup look, then please continue to watch.
First, I'm going to start off by prepping my skin using this Milani Make It Last setting spray that can be used before or after makeup. And I'm going to use this Mikasa Beauty Lemon Drop Sponge to just blot that into the skin. And I do have a discount code for Mikasa Beauty products that will save you 25%. Make sure that you check my description box. And then I'm going on to use this primer by Milani. And I'm also going to use this Milani foundation. I really like this foundation because it is a 2-in-1 foundation, and whenever I use it, I don't have to use concealer as far as concealing my dark spots. So just like you see there, I have a blemish on my cheek, and I'm not going to use any additional concealer to cover that blemish. It's a little bit noticeable because I kind of tried to go light with the foundation. This is actually only one drop, but I'm using this new silicone sponge that I received in my BeautyCon box, and it is not affordable, but I just wanted to test it out for this tutorial because I just got it. But I will have to practice with it a little bit more to let you guys know how I really feel about it, because I wasn't quite feeling it in this video. So I'm gonna go back to my beauty sponge. This is the Lemon Drop sponge, and what I will say about the silicone sponge is you don't have to use as much product, and that is one of the claims, that you don't use as much product. But I just felt like the foundation just kept sliding around on my face, so I'll have to just practice with it more to see how I feel about it. Now I'm going to conceal using this HD concealer by LA Girl. This one is in the shade Cool Tan, and it is slightly lighter than my foundation, and it is a very good concealer, especially for the price. I'm going to use this Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Translucent Powder to set those concealer areas, and then I'm going to go all over my face using the same powder to set my foundation. While that bakes a little bit, I'm going to use this micro brow pencil by NYX. This one is in the shade Espresso, and you guys know I haven't used this for a while here on my channel, but this is one of my ride or die favorite brow pencils. I was actually feeling this one even more than the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm just carving out my brows using my same techniques that I always use. I'll leave that information in the description box. There is one thing that is different. I'm setting my brows today using this clear mascara. This one is by CoverGirl. I'm using this large Sephora fan brush to just dust all of that powder off that I've been baking with. So now on to my eyes. I'm going to be using this Carli Bybel Deluxe Palette to complete my eyeshadow look today. I'm using this NYX eyeshadow base to start my look, and I'm going to apply that with my finger all over my lid, and then I'm going to apply this kind of peachy color as my transition shade. As you can tell, it is pretty much the color of my skin, and then I'm going to go in with this mauve pink shade in my crease as well as my lower V, and I'm using a Smith Cosmetics 235 brush. Using the same brush, I'm now going to add this deeper purple type color, and I'm kind of flicking it out beyond my eye because I really want it to kind of go out more towards my outer V, and I'm going all the way in towards my nose to help make that cut crease stand out. Here I'm just adding a little bit more of my transition color above my crease area, and I'm just using a fluffy brush by Morphe. Next, I'm going to begin working on my cut crease, and I'm going to start off by applying a concealer. This is the NYX concealer in the shade CJ07. So to create this cut crease, I'm using this Morphe M124 flat eyeshadow brush. It is a really small eyeshadow brush, and whether it is a concealer brush or an eyeshadow brush or a detailer brush, you want to use something that is really small that will help you get a really precise look. And as you can tell, it takes a lot of patience and attention to detail to really carve out that cut crease, and a little bit of practice, but it can be done. Now I'm going to take this lighter matte shade from the eyeshadow palette and use that to set the concealer using a different eyeshadow brush. Now I'm just going to add this kind of pewter shade. That's what it looks like to me. It's a shimmer shade, and I'm going to add this to the lower V of my cut crease using the small brush that I used to apply the concealer. Next, I'm going to apply this creamy sort of shimmer shade, sort of champagne-y shade to my lid and the inner corner. Now we're ready for liner, and we're going to use this one by NYX. This is new. This is the Epic Ink liner, and it's sort of on the level of the Kat Von D liner as well as my Stila Stay All Day liner. It is a very, very good liner, folks. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different. This is something inspired by Melissa Samways, and I'm just kind of taking my Morphe gel liner with my Sigma EO6 brush, and I'm trying to sort of smudge out that outer edge of my wing liner to just kind of smoke that out. And I'm going ahead and using my Morphe gel liner in my waterline, and the gel liner on the waterline is fantastic. It just stays all day. It is wonderful, and Morphe's gel liner is really good. Next, I'm going to smudge some of the shadows that I used on my eye underneath my lash line. This is the mauve sort of pink shade, and then I'm also going to use my transition color as well. Then I'm going to highlight my inner tear duct using this really, really poppin' highlighter color on the bottom row. Yes. And I'm going to dust off any fallout with my Sephora fan brush, and I love this fan brush. Now I'm going to bronze the face using this Alexis Ren and ColourPop collaboration bronzer slash highlighter duo, whatever it's called. I'm bronzing with this today, and it's a little bit light for me. Sometimes when I highlight with a brighter concealer, a bronzer like this would show up better. And I'm also taking that bronzer down my nose, even though that is not how you use a bronzer. I'm also going to add in this kind of bronzy highlighter shade from the Carli Bybel palette, and I really do like this shade. It really kind of defined the cheeks for me. And I'm going to apply my blush, these two shades here. This is the BH Cosmetics blush palette that I purchased from Marshalls. I'm going to go back underneath that blush area and kind of carve out my contour or blush area using my translucent powder, and I'm buffing that out and just kind of trying to soften my cheeks a little bit because I went a little bit overboard with the blush, and I'm adding a little bit more translucent powder for the same reason, and it has saved the day. So these are my JINX lashes by Crown Moiety, and these are $6 lashes. They are really, really good, and I'm using my Colossal Big Shot mascara, and you guys know the struggle was real on my lower lashes, but I did the best I could. And I also put the little dots underneath my lash line using my Epic liner pen like Shayla taught me. And I'm going back in with the Carli Bybel palette and one of the highlighters from the palette, and it is popping. And you may notice there's a little bit of something going on with one of my lashes. I don't know if it was lifting or if the glue wasn't on there right, but it happens. Thought I'd give you two lip options. I'm giving you a nude lip option since I always love to wear nudes. This is the Rich Chocolate Lip Liner by Maybelline, and then I'm applying the Blushing Beige lipstick, also by Maybelline, and I'm topping it with this NYX lip gloss, and this is the shade Kiss. So this is the nude option if you're looking for an affordable nude lip. So I decided to go with this bolder lip color. I thought it would really bring out the eyeshadow look. And I'm starting out with this NYX lipstick. This is in the shade Area. It's sort of a purpley fuchsia color. And I'm going for more of an ombre look. So in the center of my lips, I'm adding the shade Street Cred. And that will give me sort of this ombre purpley pink look. To set the look, I'm using the Make It Last setting spray by Milani. That is bomb.com. You guys got to get your hands on that setting spray. And this completes the look.
So let's talk about the giveaway. So this is a giveaway full of affordable products. So you're going to get a little bit more than you normally would get. Remember that the giveaway is valued at $50. This giveaway for the month of July is actually only going to last for 2 weeks. So make sure that you check the description box just so that you know when this giveaway will end. I will have that information there. But this is going to be a 2-week giveaway instead of for the entire month, and you guys will find out later on my channel the reason why. So the first item that I'm going to show you guys is this Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette. This is the palette that I'm giving away, and this is my palette. Also, I'm going to give away these Real Technique brushes. I purchased these at Marshalls. I don't believe that they make these any longer in these particular sets. A lot of times when you buy things at Marshalls, they're good products. They just maybe have discontinued or the company has changed something about the product. And I actually have both of these or something similar. I really like the Real Technique brushes. I have something like these. This is the Core Collection. It has a contour brush, foundation brush, detailer brush, and a buffing brush. Now that's pretty good. And then this is the starter set for eyeshadow. So the winner will receive these. I have one of these as well, and I talked about this on my Snapchat. This is the Professional Blush 10 Color Blush Palette from BH Cosmetics. I also purchased this at Marshalls, and it was a lot less expensive. This one is mine. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. These are the colors in this palette, and I went to the BH Cosmetics website. They don't carry this one anymore either, but it was for sale at Marshalls. The palette is beautiful, and I used it today and have been using it. So it was much more affordable at Marshalls because they don't carry it on their website anymore. So the winner's gonna get this. The last item is this Big Shot Colossal Mascara. This is in the shade Very Black. And I use this as well and have been using this quite a bit here on my channel, and you guys know that everyone has been talking about this drugstore mascara, and it is fantastic. So that's the giveaway. Now let me talk to you guys again really quickly about some of the rules. I will have the rules for the giveaway listed in the description box. If you would like to enter the giveaway, you need to click the Rafflecopter link in the description box. You will then go to Rafflecopter, and there you can find out everything that you need to do to enter this giveaway. The only requirements for entering the giveaway is that you are subscribed to my channel, you like this video, and you comment on the video telling me your favorite drugstore product. Now you will find all of that information at Rafflecopter, but I thought I would go ahead and tell you guys that here. Make sure you visit Rafflecopter so that you can get your official entry on. So I'd love to know your favorite drugstore product. I'm always looking for more drugstore products to add to my collection. So I'd love to hear from you guys to find out what your favorite drugstore product is. It can be anything. Anything from the drugstore. So make sure that you read the information in the description box and follow all of the instructions that you will find at Rafflecopter, because there are some ways that you can enter the giveaway and there are bonus entries. Sometimes I have winners selected who have entered using the bonus entries, but they didn't do exactly what the entry asked them to do. So they weren't selected as the winner. So make sure that you follow the instructions so that your entry counts. I will announce the winner here on my channel, but I will contact the winner via email, and you will leave your email information at Rafflecopter. You do not have to leave it here on my channel. You will have 48 hours to respond to my email. If I do not hear back from the winner within 48 hours, I will select another winner. So I really appreciate you stopping by my channel if you are a returning subscriber, and if you are new to my channel, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I look forward to interacting with you more in the future, and I hope that you will subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments, make sure that you leave them for me below, and I will be seeing you guys again in the next one. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy, signing out.